Hey you guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I was missing for a little bit. I had Mother's Day, my birthday, my anniversary, and on the 28th is gonna be, well, it's a special day, but it's also my daughter's birthday. So there's a lot going on. We were, both of us, my son was living here, and we were both gonna move out of that house and everything, and we were gonna break the lease. But come to find out, if we did that, we were gonna be charged not until it rented out, but past that till our lease was up. So we can't be affording two places. My son did move out. We helped him move out. That's what we've been doing. There's still a few things that are here that we need to help him take to his house. But overall, it's just been busy. And I don't know, just like, I don't talk a lot about politics here, but with just the tension of it all, it's very, I don't know, it's just very stressful. So I give myself, only a few minutes to watch something, when it comes to that, and then I switch off. And I go to my safe place, Girl World, or decorating channels, or I go to, readings of, I still listen to readings of the Quran and du'as, and so I listen to that, and that really does help calm me down and everything. So, if you find yourself in a situation, and you aren't so inclined, put on I like to look for morning dua, and I'll choose, they have different backgrounds of where it goes by, and I'll choose one that's very serene. Or you can look for something to meditate, just something relaxing to meditate with, and put that on and take a few moments to think about what you want for today, like what your intentions are for today, how you're gonna get it done, and just take a breath, and do it for yourself. I have been a little crazy with my sleep, so I've been waking up extremely early. It's still morning, it's still morning. It's just 3 o'clock in the morning. So I go and I just kind of walk around here, and I talk to the animals and everything. And then the moment it hits 4, I go on a bike ride, and I've been doing that lately. I've done that for the past 5 days, so that's good. And then I started wearing my Fitbit again. So after the bike ride, I come back, I pour my coffee, and I don't like my coffee to be really hot when I drink it, but I want it fresh. I don't know if I want to be able to drink it and not burn my mouth. So I put that, I make my coffee, and I go for a quick 15-minute walk, and then I sit outside in the back patio, and we have the citronella candle that's just like the liquid, and then the fire comes out, and then I have those oil lamps out there, and I turn them on, and it's just so calming, and it feels like I'm creating a bubble just for me and for my family, because how the saying goes, if the wife is upset, everybody's upset, or whatever. But it can be true. You can bring that into the table, and so starting off your morning relaxed and calm, I think it's been helping. The only downside of going out, because that's just my first 15-minute walk, I've been doing other ones during the day. It's been so sunny here and also in the car, we don't have tinted windows, it just comes through. And with my lupus, I am really sensitive to light, so I've gotten really sick and lethargic because of it. But it hasn't stopped me from riding my bike, so that's good. I'm pushing through it, but I literally come back and I lay down, and I'm like, okay, now I gotta take a rest and do it some more. What's that I mentioned? Anyways, on my Medusa piercing, I was able to go this weekend. Was it this weekend? Was it? I don't know. The days have just, it's been so busy, they just blur. I was able to go, I'm saying this weekend, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. And they took it down 2 levels. So now it's not poking out. If you can see, it's not poking out anymore. It's just like there. And I had my hair appointment on Sunday. It looks almost the same. I wanted like a strawberry blonde, right? And I feel like she only put that maybe like at the base, and the rest looks more blondie. I don't know. I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. And then she didn't do this part right here, which is all regrowth. It used to be shaved down, and she didn't touch it. So this is like a dark brown, and then I have this, you know, being the color that it is. So I'm not thrilled. I think I might need to find somebody else. I was just doing it because it was like convenient and everything, but I'm willing to pay a little more to get the quality and to also, you know, have a better experience, because I felt like I was rushed. Like the whole process was rushed. She was doing me and another client at the same time, and it just, you know, the feeling wasn't there. And then when I saw it, I asked her, and I'm like, well, what about this part? And because it was time to wash the hair out, she just kind of started pulling my hair like this to kind of rub some of the color in. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing? So I'm not happy. I'm not going to do anything about it right now because I just got it done. So maybe next month I can try and get something that I really want, or the month after that, and go with more pictures, because I had one picture, and if you can see, this is very one-dimensional. There's no like highlights into it. The strawberry blonde that I showed her was like more red with like blonde highlights and everything. And I understand I have short hair, but I've seen so many people that have this, like my hair's good, it comes up to here, that can get that highlighted. And this, you can definitely get highlights in. So it's not like it's just a one color process. You can do more. Sorry if I'm like going on a tangent about hair, but I didn't even say anything. The only thing I said was, what about this part? And I left dissatisfied. I didn't say anything. I even, you know, I gave her a tip, and I feel like I gave a tip because it's just something that's expected nowadays. It used to be like, for good service, like your basic, and then if they do better, you add more. But I just wasn't happy, and I don't know. So I'm just gonna look for somebody else, and I need to stay motivated. So, and my weight, you haven't seen me get on the scale right now because of everything that's been going on. Birthdays and anniversaries and everything, you know. I've been a little enjoying myself. Not that I don't enjoy when I eat healthy, but you know, when you're eating healthy, you don't have a slice of cheesecake, which I love. Cheesecake is like my downfall. Even though it doesn't love me, I love it. But anyways, if you see a new background, it's because I'm in what used to be my son's room. I've made it into my office, so now I have a designated space. And we're trying to empty out the guest room because we really don't have anybody coming over, and just maybe purchasing a futon that it can turn into a bed. I don't know. We got to decide, and I don't want to really furnish it because we have a bed in there that we're going to donate, because I don't want to move everything here. Like, I have art against the wall. I haven't put it up. Like, I hung this up because I knew I was going to be behind, but I don't want to hang anything up. I'm like, our lease is up in October, and I want to just be able to get up and go. And it's not going to happen, and never does. Like, I had no idea. My office had 4 boxes, right? But they were large boxes. And it's like full of paints and papers and just... but I know, it's just like first world problems, right? But it's my thing. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. I know I wasn't like my peppy self or anything. It's just like, I'm really tired. I am like exhausted. I've been going to sleep so early because I'm so exhausted. And no matter what time I go to bed, because I've tried to go to bed later, I'm still waking up at 3. I do a first wake up around 11, then I'll wake up at 3. And once it's 3, I'm kind of up, then I'll just like listen to a podcast or something. And then I'm up out of bed at 4. So my cat knows the routine because she's out there. If it's 4 o'clock and I'm not out, she's meowing at the door. So I guess she likes it, but you know, whatever. All right, I'll let you guys go. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you, and please subscribe. Bye.